custody and
Good
visitation.
morning. I wanted to talk to single parents today about custody and visitation. I have a lot of experience with custody and visitation. My parents divorced when I was 15, and because I'm so devastatingly gorgeous and I have such an amazing personality and just so awesome, I've been married 3 times, so I know a lot about custody and visitation. Luckily, I was blessed to have a wonderful career and a wonderful job. It was very demanding. I was a principal of a very large middle school. So money wasn't really what my focus was. I didn't have all that I needed, but I definitely was more interested in my time. I needed more time for my job and my long hours that I had to work, but I also needed self-care way before self-care was a buzzword. I think being a single parent, the real issue is when the kids get up at night and they have a nightmare, or when they have an ancestor report that's due in the next 3 days, or who's going to pick them up from taekwondo and get them to the birthday party, or when they put on the shoes and they're too small again because they've reached a growth spurt. All of these things are very frustrating. Lucky for me, I was able to have 50-50 custody. So what that meant is that I got the kids on Monday from school, kept them all week and all weekend, and then Monday morning, the following Monday, I dropped them off at school. I never had to see the other parent, which was absolutely awesome. 2, all the activities they did were at school, so that we did not have to share expenses or do things that were closer to one parent's house or another. And we were able to share the responsibility of raising a kid. Sometimes reports fell on his weekend. Sometimes they fell on my week. Sometimes doctor's appointments and dentist appointments fell on his week. Sometimes they fell on mine. All I want to say is don't be afraid to trust the other parent. Just because they weren't a good spouse or in a good relationship with you does not mean they can't be a good parent. Remember, we're all in this together.